So here is my Dji Mavic Pro number 2 with Hasselblad camera. So I be owner for near 1 month, and it's winter in my country. In Norway it's winter. It's cold, it's up to near 20 degrees Celsius. It's very cold. And this drone, Dji say you should not fly after -10, but you can do it. Today I fly it -15 and I fly many kilometers, so it's no problem. Dji drone is fantastic. So, and this is fantastic. The most fantastic here in this is the new camera. That is fantastic, because now they use 1-inch sensor, and that's fantastic, big different. You can see it's bigger camera. It's very nice. Stable to fly, and it's extremely many sensors on this drone now. You see here, sensor on the side here, sensor on the top, and you can see here too, and even sensor behind here. So all the way now they have sensor here in every direction. But you should not feel safe because of this sensor. I never do it, but I have it, so they can help me if something happens. But don't trust this sensor. Don't drive in the wood and small places and think that the sensor will help you, because sometimes, if because of the light, maybe they don't do, and then you crash a drone. Use it carefully and with respect, and then you will have this machine for a long time. Battery is much better. The battery now is 4 cell. The first Mavic Pro had 3 cell LiPo. Now it's 4 cell, it's stronger, more power, and it's up to 31-minute flight time in one battery. That's very long. Now in winter time you don't get 31 minutes, but you get 26-7 maybe. It's very good. I'm surprised that this battery can hold so long time even when it's so cold. So the battery is bigger, better, more power. And the props, you don't hear this drone so much anymore. It's very silent. That's fantastic too, so you don't hear it. So some good things. And sender, you have this like it was on Mavic Air. You can take out this, so you can put it in your pocket, in your jeans or something. So it's okay to have this away. This is smart thing. This, it's very nice. There. It's on autofocus and manual focus. Map, camera, and here you can go inside the camera and do some. I use 4K high Q, 30 frames. I begin to use 4K Fore and MP4 for Windows, white balance, style, color, encoding format 264. You can use 265 if you want to use D-Log and yeah, color grading. Mavic 2. And now I fly it in the Norwegian winter and it's perfect. Even in 15 minus 15 Celsius, 15 cold degrees, we fly like an angel. No problem. I have much more to test out on this machine, of course. It's new for me, so hyperlapse is one thing, and tracking is many things. $8 in the right country in the United States, you can fly 8 km maximum, and that's extremely long. In Europe you can fly, they say they have do 5 km, maybe 5 I think. And myself, I have fly 3 km, 3,000 and some meters, and then signal begin to be weak and I fly back. So one tour 6 km or meter, it's extremely long, because you don't see this after 200 meter. It's like bye bye, goodbye, you don't see it. 80 meter high, and as you see here on the hair, you cannot see it. A smart thing to do is maybe to buy something to put on the hair. You can buy some colors. Maybe I do it myself, because when this is 80 meter high in the air, you don't see anything. That is a little bit bad. So it's maybe smart to buy stickers or buy some colors so you can see it. Put under there is smart to do. But of course you have control when you use the camera, so you can follow where you are, and you use the map, you have control, but it's a little bit okay if you can see some color in there, so it will help you. I think it's a smart thing to do. How to calibrate this gimbal like this, 10%. And %. It's ready. It's quick. Gimbal calibration successfully. But today it was some signal break for 2 seconds, 2 times. I fly 1,528 meters exactly. I stopped because it was weak signal, and I stop, I turn around and fly back because it was -15. It's Norwegian winter, it's hell of cold. I stand with my hat and gloves and everything, and in 60-70 meter high in the air. So, but on the way home it was like 1 kilometer left. On this 1 kilometer he get the red loose signal. I think, what the fuck, but it was for 2 seconds. Fly a little bit again, maybe 100 meter, not so long time, and then lose signal again. for 2 seconds, very short comeback. So, but it's happened before. It happened with my Inspire. It's not often, but it can happen. And yeah, but it's fantastic. It's stable. It's very nice drone. It's long battery. You can fly a long time with it. 4 cell. It's like much power in it. Little drone with big camera. This camera with 1-inch sensor. It's fantastic. For some years ago, it was fantastic when Sony come with 1-inch sensor on your compact camera. That was a big changing. So I bought this first camera from Sony when it was 1-inch sensor, and now it's 1-inch sensor in this camera on the drone, and that's good. It's more professional. Yeah. They are maybe a little bit expensive, DJI, but everything works. If you buy something from them, you know that it works. I see Unique for some days ago this Typhoon H Plus, this new one with 1-inch sensor. You cannot fly it in minus. It's like you can fly to null till 0, but you cannot fly this Mavic or DJI drone. This DJI say you can fly to -10. They say that it's okay to fly to -10, but I fly many drones to minus near 20. I had Phantom 4, DJI 1, DJI Inspire 1, and the first Mavic. I had near all of these drones and nothing happened when I fly them in winter time. So it's extremely good engineering, because it's extremely cold when it's 15 minus and little bit wind. When you stand on the ground and drive it, you freeze like hell. So you have gloves on your hand and everything, big jack. And I think about this drone, thin plastic. See here, it's not so much, it's only thin plastic. Up maybe 80-90 meter up in the air, and flying maybe 30-35 kilometers. Is fly quick, and in this extremely cold, for me it's I'm surprised every time when it's so cold. They are fantastic. Mavic Air was the first drone to come with these things. I had Mavic Air too. It was nice little machine. There. You can put it in your jeans or something, because you don't have this. It's a little bit okay. To take on this gimbal here. This gimbal is very smart. This very smart. You put it under here like this. There. And there. It's so easy. There. This. So it's not so big charger for this Mavic Pro 2, and this is to have, you can have 4 battery on this hub. But it only charge 1 and 1 battery. So when one is finished, you begin with second, and then third, and then 4,